It is Wednesday, the 6th of May, and intake 1998B, having recently arrived at the Army Apprentices College, Arborfield, are settling into their new accommodation. During this first week of the first term, most of their time will be spent on administrational details, such as medical checks, dental checks, haircuts, kit issues, and general clerical work.
Right, catch. 1, 2, next man, 4.
Large helmet.
Catch. 1, 2, next man.
80. And that's your water bottle cap, make sure you don't lose that.
1, 2, behind you, next.
92.
Catch. 1, 2, next man.
What's your name? Hale.
One pair of got them on people.
You
have to keep those up.
Yes, dear. How don't you measure your feet?
That's transfer.
Yeah, we get up, I guess.
Stop cutting your back.
That into box, I got a little over. Around there to the right.
Left wheel, side of the cookhouse.
Visiting the college again in week 2, we find the apprentices in the swimming pool. Later in the morning, there is time for team games.
Go. To centre. 1, 2, 3, go. Big green ball.
No, it's raining gin after.
Go on, back in.
Get in there, Slav. Make sure you give me that back.
She's in the wicket.
Go, that's the idea.
Hurry up. Good day.
Hello, go, get ball. Get on. Right, that's it. Go.
Go to back, quick.
Get right. Hello, come on, let's go. Out behind! Give it back! Out behind! Give it back! Get ready to get straight in there.
Come on, Brad, you lost your
Go on, son.
You're lost your
Hey! Hello, Lee! Quick!
Right!
Stand still. Now, turn. 1, 2, 3, 1. Left foot forward.
Demonstration of the movement.
Squad. Train. 1. Yes, you know then. You're not the correct position of attention. You know then. Break off. If it fails, practice this movement together. Make sure you call it. The correct one's command. Do that now. Break off and practice.
On front. Quick. March. Left.
All three wet numbers. Check.
That's the wrong one of command. Squad halting by numbers. Squad halt. 1. Okay, that's a check. That's squad 2 and squad 3. Turn round. Let's try that again.
Squad, hold it by numbers. Quick, march.
One. Check. 2. 1. 3. 2.
Halted by numbers. Squad. 1. Check. Left squad. 2. Right squad. Right squad. 3. 2. Squad. Halt. 1. 1. Right. Quick. 1. Check. Squad. Left. Check. 3. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Hold. 1. Check. Squad. 2. 1. Squad. 3. 2. Yeah. 1. Check. Good. 2. Quick. 4. Check. 1. 2. Halt! Check! 1, 2! Right front! Quick! March! Left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left!
Fire!
Quick, fast! Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Right front, quick, march! Left, right, left. Squad! March. One, check, 1, 2. Right, left. Squad! Halt, check, 1, 2. Right front, quick, march.
March! Left, right.
Squad! Halt, check, 1, 2.
Halt, check, 1, 2! Halt, check, 1, 2! One! March! Halt, check, 1, 2! Left, right, left. Squad! Halt, check, 1, 2! Well, left, right, halt, check, 1, good time. Left, check, halt, check,
Get covered up! Face that way! Face me! Look at me! Face me, just look at me! All I'm going to shout out is 1, 2. And keep on doing it until I say otherwise! Stand by! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! Right, smack on with the rest of it! Go! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! Left. Look up. Good. Halt. Check. 1, 2. Get it together. Good. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. Halt. Check. 1, 2. Perfectly down. Good. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. Halt. Short check. 1, 2. Some of you two, can't take one. Normal pace.
Apprentices take part in 3 field exercises during the first term. The first, here in week 4, deals with the basics of living in the field, covering such aspects as field cooking, health and hygiene, and erecting a shelter for the night.
Come on, lads, hurry up, sit down.
Just relax. Right, what we're going to do next, guys, is cover the 24-hour ration pack. Now, some of you have been cadets, some of you won't have been. Some of you have come across 24-hour ration packs before, some of you won't. If you have come across ration packs, they might not be the same ones as we get now. We used to get the old tinned ones where everything came in a metal tin. They're now outdated and we get the new boil in the bag system. Each ration pack obviously lasts for 24 hours and it covers 3 meals. You get a breakfast meal, a lunch meal and an evening meal. Each box is a different menu, and on the side of the box you'll see 24-hour ration pack menu D. Each menu contains a different item of food so that you don't get the same food in theory 4 days on the trot. First thing you'll find when you open the top of the box is a menu card. The reason the menu card is there is to enable you to ensure that you've actually got the items you're supposed to have and you haven't been diddled out of a chocolate bar or something like that. It speaks for itself. You look along until you find menu D and there's a list of all the items that should be contained in the box. It's very, very seldom that there's anything missing, so don't concern yourself too much with that. There's also an idiot's guide on the back telling you, should you forget what I'm teaching you now, a rough guide on how to cook and prepare the food contained in the box. Happy?
Corporal.
You don't look it, cheer up. If you don't learn this one, you're going to starve. Drew doesn't want to consume killing people. This is a ration box. Right, okay. All I'm going to do, no particular order because it just wastes time. As I pull out an item, I'll tell you what it is, if it doesn't speak for itself, and when you eat it. Right, the first thing we've got then is 2 bars of chocolate. Yum yum, all you chocoholics amongst you. You get normal milk chocolate, chocolate with orange, chocolate with rum and raisin and biscuit. So you get a little bit of variety of chocolate as well. There's no set time when you should eat this, but obviously because it's got a high sugar content, then if you're feeling low or you start to lose energy, might be an idea to scoff a chocolate bar to replenish, alright? So you've got 2 chocolate bars. You also get chewing gum. Why do you think the army gives you chewing gum? Yeah, it can replace the need for a cigarette possibly, but something else.
Keep you away from stag.
No, you're not supposed to chew chewing gum on stag.
Keep your mouth like water.
Good. The act of chewing produces saliva. You might not always have the opportunity to clean your teeth every time you have a meal in the field, but by chewing gum afterwards, that creates saliva and you then reduce the chance of dental decay, again depending on how long you're going to be out in the field. So you get chewing gum as well. You also get biscuits fruit S. Again, these taste very similar to the old Garibaldi biscuits. They contain bits of nuts, they're basically like a muesli biscuit. Take a bit, pass it into the centre. Take a bit, pass it into the centre. Again, there's no set time when you eat this. You can use it as a snack food. What's up, Potts? You also get some boiled sweets. Now you can use them, don't wait for it. You can use them as normal boiled sweets, stick them in your mouth and suck them. But if you decide to, you can also place them into stand up. Stand up. Come on, baby. Stand up. Come on, baby. Look.
So, the main construction of this is done in 2 ways.
What you can do is use a tree. Wooded areas, you can use trees, can't you? You can put string and have it underneath the fold. So you got the longest end, you got the longest on the side, you got the shortest end here. What you do is put it underneath, bring it across and tie it to another tree. If you can do, use the tension of a bungee and attach it. As long as it's got the tension, it ain't a problem, is it? Yeah? So then, wooded area. Once you've got the fold just here, what you got to do then, without squashing it too much, having it too low, that should still be, just here, should still be half a metre. Just peg it down. Peg it down. Now you're probably wondering, hang on, this is a total construction, not a total, it's a different construction, but it's also a different poncho. This is a new generation poncho. This is what hopefully every soldier in the British Army will be issued in the near future. So there you are, it's pegged in the corners and at the sides. As you can see on that one, I've used wood, haven't I? Yes, okay. Tension again, you need to pull it out and get the tension. I'll go further on that in a moment though. Okay, open areas. See the idea what I've done? I've used a stick, a branch, it would be a post quite easy, a pole, or it could quite easily be an tension tool. Using a tension, there you are, string or bungee, pegged in. That's all it is. That's the main shape you've got. So I use metal pegs at the side and the corners, I should say, but at the sides I've used wooden ones. At any time, if you wanted to, what you could quite easily do is, you could put a pole just there, so it raises it slightly. So you could
Yeah, stand up you. Stand up. Stay where you are. Let's have a look then. See any more?
Yeah.
Where?
There's 2 trees there at the side of the bush. There's one at the bottom of the left hand.
On the left hand tree. Stand up! Up. Yeah, and you! Well done. Okay, pair of views, well done. The most obvious things, the people that we saw, alright, was a little bit of movement when you was told to stand still, and used to down there, even though you was looking through cover, your background, if you turn around now, turn around used to, look at your background, alright, it's still fairly dark. Remember, you've got to think not just what's to the left and right of you, and where your face is, but also your background. However, well done. You 6, quickly come up here. Face back over where you came up initially, form a straight line and sit down. What's next over there? Get yourselves away, go. Remember, you need to be able to see us. Seven, 2, 1. Remain perfectly still. Okay, gents, when I say stand up, turn around. Go. Okay, walking, look at me. Walking no further that way than I am now. No further left than that acorn. No further right than that acorn. Move left and right. Thinking about what things to see. Let's see how many you can spot then. Go. Form a straight line. Close in. How many you saw? None. None. 3, well done. 1. None. Right, well done lads out there. Remain perfectly still. Lads, what you've got to remember is, when you look at the ground, don't just go blinkered and just see, can I see anyone? You've got to study the ground, trace the ground in all its shapes and forms, and look in the near distance as well as the far distance, because the closest person is only approximately 4 metres away from you. Okay? Stand up, lunatic. Well done though, brave, very brave. Yeah. Stand up. Stand up.
Do not start getting hungry at breakfast and thinking, I've just had hamburger and beans, I'm still a bit peckish, I'll have my pork casserole. Because it won't work. You'll go all day, and then come the evening, when we go out patrolling for 5 hours, you'll have had nothing inside you for 13 hours, and you'll drop. Alright? So take in the food consistently throughout the day. Now you know what's for lunch? That's your snack, your biscuits, your cheese spread, and your meat. Your breakfast is your hamburger and beans, your bacon and beans, or your sausage and your beans, depending what meal you get. You also get your porridge, which, as we know, we can turn into chocolate ready bread. Things like your bars of chocolate, your oatmeal block, your boilies, all stuff like that you can eat when you want, alright? That's designed as a snack food, to eat whenever you want to eat it. Your drinks, whenever we tell you to stop, we've got an admin break, get a brew on, we mean get a brew on. Not just sit there monging it because you can't be bothered, alright? It only takes literally 5 minutes to boil a mess tin of water, 2 minutes to make a brew, 2 minutes to drink it. Inside 10 minutes you've got something hot down your neck with bags of sugar in it, and you're replacing all the energy that you've lost. Any questions on the 24-hour ration pack, guys?
No problem.
None at all. Right, okay.
Move to another. Helmet's off, very nice. Sit down. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hurry up. Just sit down. Be quiet. It's easy if you take your rifle off first, Staples. So, it's easier if you take your rifle off. Yeah, I'm up there. Okay, helmet's off. Helmet's off. Okay then, moving on to the next lesson. Alright? Hope you've enjoyed it so far, haven't you? Yes.
Oh, Garnet a bit mad, isn't he?
Yes.
He sort of, yeah, loses it a bit when he comes out. Right. Okay, moving on then. Moving on to basically what you're going to sleep under in the field. Right, it's called the poncho. Right? And when it's erected, or most people call it the basher. Right? And basher stands for, you know, these good acronyms we keep coming out with. Right? Basher is spelled B-A-S-H-A. Yeah? British Army Shelter Harbour Area. Yeah, you've seen the harbour on the tape, haven't you? Right? Which is a safe and secure place from which to operate, and a place from which you can administrate yourself. Now if it's lashing down with rain, and you haven't got any cover, your morale's going to go downhill, and the admin's going to be somewhere underneath, isn't it? Yeah? Right, so you're not going to perform to your maximum potential. So the army give you this old poncho type thing, yeah, for you to create a little shelter for yourself, in which you can hide and administrate yourself under a form of cover, keeping the rain off. Any questions? Right, you select an area then, or you've come into the harbour area, and the section commander says, you two down there. Alright, as you move in then, Bergen's off one shoulder, laid down, so they're hooked on one shoulder, yeah, rifles and you're observing to your front laid on the floor. Yeah, so Bergen's not on your back with pushing your helmet forward like that. Yeah, it's off one shoulder, yeah, and you're just observing to your front. Because if you have to move out quickly, there's enemy follow up or whatever, you just Bergen off, go. Understand? Right, and this is all done quietly. Right, we're then there, in the wood line, watching, waiting, any activity. No, right. Yeah, remember back to the table. Clearance patrols out, things like that. Yeah? They've all come back. Right, we're going to carry on now with the work part. Yeah, digging holes in the ground. Yeah, you see a few holes around here not being filled in correctly. Right. That is not how we want to leave an area, is it? Start off with then, dig the hole, shell scrape, yeah, and that's what we're going to live in. Right? For the purpose of this exercise, all we're going to do is practice you putting up ponchos. Right? So you sleep on the surface. Right? And sometimes when you hit battalions, you stay asleep as well. Right? Hasty harbours, things like that, you don't want to leave much sign where you've been. Yeah? You just say, right, sleep there. Right, first thing you want to do is say, right, you're told to put down there, you're like that, right, let's look for trees, right, yeah, one there, one there, one there, right, 4 in the corner, yeah, it's no good selecting it with a tree growing here, yeah, and saying, right, I'm having them 4, yeah, because you're just not going to get in there, are you? No. Right, it's going to be spun round and everything, so you're like that, you look for an area with, hopefully, 4 trees. If there's not 4 trees, then you're going to have to devise other ways of making that corner stick out. Right, which we'll see later on. Once that's done then, told right, bashers up. Yeah, next thing you want to do is clear the area to the front. Right, the area here, where you're going to sleep. And then we're in that direction. Yeah. So all you really want to do is turn around, move this kind of kit out. Because what you're trying to do, you're not trying to disturb the camouflage from around you too much, are you? Right, obviously you've got a track plan behind you. Remember the track plan on the film?
Is that emergency?
No. Track plan. It's just a walkway behind you with a string, right, which is all clear to keep quiet. Right. So what you're going to do is clear this area so it's quiet and comfortable, isn't it? Right, so this kind of stuff, it's all moved out, right, and just placed off to one side. You don't have to throw it 200 metres that way, yeah? So all it is just moved out slightly, just sort of where the corners will be. Right? Like so. What I'm going to show you now is several methods of poncho. Okay, Mark 1 issue poncho then. Alright. Has got an inside, has got an outside. Look on the inside, yeah, slightly more shinier. It's got this blue type effect here. Alright, everyone's seen? Yeah. It's like a popper issue inside. Alright. In fact, them poppers, poppers, they used to fit on the old DOS bags like the bivvy bags do now. Alright, but on the old DOS bags they used to popper to them. Alright. Guaranteed if you pop the old DOS bag to them, you'd be soaked within 2 minutes. Okay, so that as it is the inside, isn't it? Right. So, that is the side we want down towards the ground. So turn it over, like so, and just lay it out. Now underneath this is going to live 2 of you. Alright? Even though you've got a poncho each, yeah, 2 of you will live under 1. Okay, you happy with that?
Yes, sir.
What I'm going to show you now is the basic design, or the most commonly used design. Between you then, You've been issued 4 bungees, haven't you?
Yes, Carl.
You'll know, right, or I'll show you later, my ponchos and that, and you'll see, get an idea of what you really need. Like, 4 bungees between, or 2 bungees each is not enough. You have to go out and local purchase, alright? Buy your own. Right, for you to do your job. Right, so, yeah, just 1 bungee round. Strange thing, this bungees are elastic, right? They stretch. Is that clear? Don't be scared of them. However, don't mishook them. Right? Little story for you. Right? There I was in training. Okay, fixing my one up for the roof. Wrapped it around because I had a really long bungee. Right? About 20 times around the tree, and it started getting dark. And as I went to hook it like that onto the cord, yeah. Flicks off 20 times after slapping me in the face, alright, and unwinding. I was like shell shocked and like, and then I got a bit of a rifting off the NCO for monging it, alright. And I was like 20 whip marks across the face of Jesus. Alright, so be careful when you do them up, right, because they do spin back and whip you quite hard. Okay, as we can see here then, yeah, this is the reason why you need to go and buy extra ones. Right, so you can hook together. Okay. You can use it as pulleys as well.
Front rank, start back end on the red line.
Back in college, the physical training programme continues.
And then stand still. Rear rank will start at that end and do it that way round. Yes? Yes, start. You're ready. Go. Quickly for the other. Begin. I didn't put my hand on my head, did I? Hand to foot. Go, come on. The first one's gone, the next one goes. Come on. Okay. 3 down here, not 1. Mighty. Do at least 3. Stop! Over there, quickly. Over there, everyone. Quickly. Front rank heel down. Have we got infantry here or something, have we? Right, watch. Foot goes forward. Upper arm, you go across, and you will try and touch toes. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Yes? Okay. As you go over, roll down the arm, onto the shoulder, chin on the chest, rolling. There. That position there. Yes? Just start it. 1, 2, 3. Do not use anything on the last match if you don't need to yourself. You ready? Go. Hurry up! Who's done his first one, the next one go.
Up onto my waist. One hand's going to go down, one hand turns and holds the bar forward. Okay? I put this hand, I reach down, feet and knees together, control landing. The left, jump on, hand down, control landing. I put my left hand down, should face that direction, I put my right hand down. Go down, go. That's steady. Keep on the balance and jump off. One straight balance from the balance. Where are you going, you? balance, you will come round here to the road. Place your chain. That's it, round to here. On the balance, there's plenty of area to balance on, boys. Try yourself to right. Back here, over here. Don't stand around waiting. Use the whole of the equipment. Come boys, come right, boys. Come right, come right. Don't worry about what's going on there. Worry about what we're doing there. Okay, these are the speed. From now on the balance, high pressure. That's what high pressure you do. Just the ground, high pressure. Good. 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 That's much better. Reach down, down. Release that way. Reach down, drop off this that way. Now, I reach forward.
Each person stand with your legs astride, place your left hand through your legs and take over the other person's hands with your right hand. Left hand through the legs, take over the person's hand in front of you with your right. Your legs forward, that line.
Left, no, come on, let's go. All on the same leg, lean forward, lean into it. Come on, boys.
nice, steady movements all the way round. People on the ropes, press forward to a rope each, go. People on the balance, bring yourselves around, go. All I will say is on the ropes, up and climb. On the word climb, people on balance will start working, people on the ropes will climb to the top, and down again, under control. They will then stand at ease on the floor in this position here, roughly where I am. Stand by, on the ropes, up and climb. Use your feet as well as your hands, all the way to the top, touch the metal girder, and come down under control. Slow down on the balance, bring your arms out, and take it easy. Do not slide down, do not take off. Keep going, come on. On the word steady, hold, keep on balance, we'll form up on the far side. Steady, down, cover up the rope.
Keep going, feet and knees together, feet and knees together. Reach forward.
Good, press up.
Reach forward. Otherwise you don't get momentum to get up. Reach forward. You legs moving. Watch the people who are going over everyone. Watch them. If you can see something they're not doing, or create a problem themselves, tell them. Straight line on the blue line. On the blue line. Where he's gone over, you have to go to the end. He takes the people that's reached. Okay, stand still, face this way. It's much too slow the way we're approaching it. Now if I can do it, maybe I'm sure you might do it, especially some of you guys. And the other thing is, as you're going over, let it come to you. Gravity will take you down to there. If you start hanging around and you're like, you've got a magnum on there, or you're going to rotate down there. Gravity will take you down. If you've got common sense, you can reach that off the ground, won't you? Come on.
Push him out the way! Don't worry about it, don't stop, keep going! Don't stop, keep going, come on! Just get over, don't stop! Speed up! Come on, exercise, keep going, keep working, keep going, come on, speed it up! When you're both been round.
Right, listen first, we're going to do some box work, okay? Once the guy's got the box, you're going to leave it, because he's going to be gone by the time you get there. Don't stop and wait for the box to complete, yeah? You cause the bottleneck. To bring the bottleneck, you wait till you go around it.
Great, people going, the first one, get ready for the exercise. Stand by,
Next we join Carlisle Company setting off on an endurance march.
Right wheel.
Right wheel.
Then go round to the back of that group. You want to get used to it. Gentlemen, get the step. And slow, right way down, man. Okay, listen in while you're marching. Water bottles out. Have a quick sip. Let's put them back. I don't believe in water stops you can drink while you're walking. That doesn't mean to say that you're brave men. Marcus, take the bottles out. Turn around.
Right, you, Marcus.
Marcos, John. We're there, just walk them out.
Marcus! Brad, quick time, quick march! Right, good time. Good march. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, yeah.
you, Grit. First pass is just back a bit. Halfway between us and them. Keep going, the rest of you.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Not me. Shut up.
Well, get your dressings by the right. 1/2 distance to the first two front, right hand man. The other two glance out the side of your eye and make sure you're in line. It's like you're on the drill square. It's about the closest you'll ever get to it. Anyone talks, they go for a run round the markers. Hey, it's a job for you, Nicker. What's that? Place all his joints. Hold the rail!
The apprentices' standard of turnout and drill can now be seen being put to the test as they attempt to pass off the square.
Right! Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Five, the left. Work hard, people. Not working on that. Change your step. Change step. Left, right, left. Change step. Left, right, left. Look up. Five to the left and right. Arborfield. 10. Left, right, left, forward. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 5, go right. Mark. Time. Miss it. Left, right, left. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Change your step. Change step. Left, right. Change step. Left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 5. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 5, go right. Work hard, people. You're not working hard enough. Salute! Salute to the front! Salute! Check, 1, 2! Looping up, looping out, looping up, looping out, looping out, looping in, looping left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 5, then left. Salute! Salute to left! Select! Miss, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing! Left, right, left, right, left, right, left! 5, then left! Remember, slowly swing to the front down! Salute! Salute to the front! Select! Check, 1, 2, loop me up, loop me down, loop me up, loop me down, loop me out, loop me in, loop me left, right, left. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. No bolt. Salute. Salute to the right. Salute. This, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 5, then right. 5 to the right and right. Arborfield. 10. Miss it. Left, right, left, forward. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Strong. Halt. Check, 1, 2. Saluting! Salute to the right! Salute! Miss! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing! Quick! March! Salute to the right! Salute! Miss! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing! Saluting! Salute to the right! Salute! Miss! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing! Quick! Saluting! Salute to the right! Salute! Miss! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing! Quick! Saluting! Salute to the right! Salute! Miss! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing! Quick! Saluting! Salute to the right! Salute! Miss! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing! saluting. Salute to the right. Salute.
Miss, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing.
One. 4, 6, 1, 2.
Changing step! Change step!
Left, right, left.
Change step!
Left, right, left.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. The squad will move to the left in three. Advance! Tap!
In, left, right, left, forward.
Left, left. Just say, 5 to right. Back! Time!
In.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Changing step! Change step!
Left, right.
Change step!
Left, right.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. March! Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Salute! Salute to the front!
Left, right, left.
Salute!
10, 1, 2. Take me up, take me down. Take me up, take me down. 2, 3 about, 2, 3 in, 2, 3 left, right, left.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 5 to left. Salute to the left. Salute.
Miss, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing.
Left, right, left. Salute to the front. Salute.
Check, 1, 2. 2, 3 up, 2, 3 down. 2, 3 up, 2, 3 down. 2, 3 about, 2, 3 in, 2, 3 left, right, left.
Right, left. Just say, 5 to right. Salute to the right. Salute.
Kick, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing.
The squad will move to the right in please. Advance!
In, left, right, left, forward. Check, 1, 2.
Stand back!
1.
First 3! Tap!
1.
That!
1.
Saluting! Salute to the left!
That!
1.
Salute!
Miss, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing.
Left!
Salute, miss, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing.
To the left!
Salute, miss, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing.
Saluting to the left!
Salute, miss, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, swing.
1!
Oh, shit, 1, 2.
And bow! 10!
1, 2, 3.
So why did you call out the second time,
Miss,
Luton?
2. Hold, J, 1, 2. 2, 3 up, 2, 3 down.
Third inspection. Pre-testing inspection, thank you, sir. However, insulin here, people 1 inch above the right eyebrow, you're coming on your eyebrow. apart from that, well done.
Tiffany up! Tiffany down! Tiffany one! Tiffany one! Tiffany left! Right! Left!
Kim, who did you pass?
Yes, Corporal!
So why did you call out the time?
Sorry, Corporal!
You will be.
Halt! Check! 1, 2! 1, 2, 3, 1!
That's it, running it, no problem. What's that problem on the whole? Concentrate on what you do. Set. That's mate, you can't fall down. Set.
Attention! Taking you past them, Warlock.
Yes, Corporal!
Good luck.
Halt! Check! 1, 2! 1, 2, 3, 1!
Yeah, well, I did a couple of points in the drill. Normally come up there and change the step 3 times. So pass, mate, you pass. So well done.
1, 2, 3, 1!
Hang on!
That's fine.
Halt! Check! 1, 2! 1, 2, 3, 1!
Good point here though, mate. One, your arms go too high. And you're going to go shoulder high, yeah? You're going too high. And when you salute, you don't treat with your hands to the side of your face. There's an inch above your right eyebrow. Pass, mate, pass. Well done.
Halt! Check! 1, 2! 1, 2, 3, 1!
Well done. On 9 points, your hands go too high.
Yes,
You're
sir.
above your shoulder, and you're going to go shoulder high.
Yes, sir.
Open up right on your front. Thanks,
Halt! Check! 1, 2! 1, 2, 3, 1!
Hands not too hard, your hands are going too high. Taking the shoulder that way. So when you salute, don't cock your ribs. Sorry, sir. Straight up. Apart from that, your points on the section on the floor down. Yes, sir.
Hey, hey, hey!
Salute, you horror. Shoot!
Returning after half-term, we find the apprentices sampling some of the sporting opportunities available at the college.
You watch that and use the cover?
Anderson.
I'm already off.
Hold on, let's just sort that out. Let's sort that out. Why?
Well done, fella!
Whoa, nice sticky juice on his head. Third one. That's it. Yeah.
Round there. Hold on, keep going. Hold on, boys. Now, if you go down here, you get them going over that water. You have to be quick. Right. Hold on. All right, son. Come on, son. There's a female. Don't get stuck behind somebody. Come on. Well done. Yeah, make sure your shoes are tied before you hit the water. You put your hand in the water, don't leak your hand. Come on, Baldwin. Patch it. Do that with your hand, sweep it in the water. Go on, William, go on.
Don't wait for anybody. Keep going. Come on. Next effort. Ah!
Not.
Sure about this. You got lucky in it.
Yes, he could.
Run, Jeffers, just get that.
Make a line there, ready to touch. Just make a line here. Just keep through so people. You haven't got a number anyway. Anyone got another one now? You lost all the number. No one got numbers.
Hey, green first. Red flag one. Going down.
Let's go. Good run.
Well done, lad.
Next first. Stay in that order. Keep going, you. Keep going. Keep going down the line. Stay in that order. Break back first, stretch back. Drop back. Keep going forward.
Oh my God.
Well done, Murray. Good man. You were the first one in. There's a shoe.
Keep going.
Jog down!
He's got 5 tickets.
Jog down!
You're fast then for Carlisle. Where is your shoe?
Good man. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Don't overtake.
Fine, sit.
Good boy! Well done!
Stay in that order.
Go in and catch him! Come on! Come on!
Stay in that order you're in now. Stay in that order. Stay in the order you're in now. Stay in the order, you're finished. Join the end of the queue. Join the end of the queue.
Smiling her head off. Lemon, stop smiling! Serious, you've got to stop.
You first. Other way. Black shirt first. All right.
I don't think it matters, they are.
They've run all the way around themselves. Stay in that order. Jog down. Hey. Stay in the order.
Come on, Seagrave! Come on, Seagrave! Well done, Johnson. Didn't notice you, sorry.
Join the court.
Time to relax from the rigours of the day at the college barbecue.
Oh, you've got a lot of stuff over there, though. You doing?
Hey, Hudson. Hudson, get in the deck. What day? I'll get it. Right, that's in class. Chicken.
Would the squadron like to come up, please? 263, like to come up now and get some grub. Thanks.
Everybody's moving.
That's so silly. I'll do it. No, you want to play it, not missing bits in between.
No, let's have a look what we could have won.
Yeah, who took the last two?
Oh, shit.
Chicken's bleeding.
I've got a long tongue.
There we go. Look at that. Perfect, what can I say?
Good to be the chef.
Strips in half, right?
I'm glad you actually did join.
How many special people change? How many lives will live its stride? In a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in the sky. Never die, wipe that tear away now from your eye. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball, where we do Someday you will find me this morning. You're gonna get away for the summer. Somewhere in the sky, someday you will find me. You're right. Over there. Next one.
Situation, you continue on your route when you're informed that a friendly force helicopter is crashing into your area. On discovering the helicopter, note that the aviation fuel has been dispersed over a small area around the helicopter and therefore has been placed out of bounds, which is designated by the mine tape as you see. Everywhere within that is avgas. The helicopter is badly damaged and there is a high possibility that the aviation fuel could ignite if there is any metal to metal contact or metal to fuel contact. Due to the nature of the task, wrist wrappers must be worn. Okay, so you're not allowed to touch that with metal, the helicopter frame, or the ground with any metal. Okay, so think how you're going to insulate something. Yeah, understand?
Cool. Yep.
Okay, your mission is to recover the flight recorder from on top of the helicopter. Blue box flight recorder.
Cool.
Okay, you're in command. Okay, you tell them what you want done, you brief them up.
Cool. So we can go, if we get onto the plane, the helicopter, we can actually climb over, grab it, but to get onto it, we're not allowed to have any metal to metal contact. Cool.
That's it.
Cool.
Okay. So, you got your kit down there, your kit around here. See you up in here, 3 minutes with them, fully briefed up, ready to go. Leave the guy down there with the blisters. I'll sort him out, okay?
Cool.
The apprentices are now taking part in a command task which forms part of a basic leadership exercise.
I'll show you when we get up there.
Yeah, I've seen it now.
Yeah? All we're going to do is get it off the top, bring it down. Flight recorder.
Yeah. Hang through the left or the back of the head. Right, what?
Got anything with ties?
Bivy bags. No, bivy bags, no.
Bivy bags? Yeah. Anything long with ties?
Keep a decent on that.
No, let's go.
It's in the blue box on top. Yep. We're not allowed anywhere inside here, and we're not allowed to touch any metal.
We're like walking grass on the bivy bags on the grass, yeah?
No.
You can't. You're too heavy. Tell you right now the way that will build tap.
It's a helicopter, it's not going to tip with me on it.
There you go.
We'll give it a go. We can do it. We can
If you've got a bivy bag,
yeah.
Give us that rope, give us that rope. We'll strap it up so it doesn't slide off. I only want this big.
As long as it's not metal to metal contact.
And we're not allowed to touch it either. We're not allowed to touch it either.
Yeah. Someone bring their other bivy bags down as well. Someone give me a footy up onto the bivy bag. We'll just climb on these 2 bivy bags. One person can carry them. If anything
Go. Who's got a bivy bag? Bring us your bivy bag.
I think they can fix it from I don't know how much they cost. So we can light across that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Go on that phone. It's not like this, the main thing.
Remember, his arms are covered.
The main thing, you're not.
Right, who else got a bivy bag with him?
You're not allowed to stand on the ground inside the mine.
Just go to close
Put your foot.
No, you're not allowed to touch the metal.
Foot up here.
Close
bend your
along
knee,
the
you
top
can
and
put your
stand
foot
on
in.
them.
Yeah, mate, just sit them all the way across it and stand on them. Go.
Bingo. Take it nice and slowly. Make sure. Check all the curves.
Put him on your hand.
Stand on them. There's the rope.
Get your t-shirts off. Get your t-shirts off your back.
You can move things back, can't you?
No, but this will be save time, this will. And if you bring a pickled kit when he comes
Well,
back.
cut when you get under that tail. Just push up on the tail.
Hold a little bit. Yeah. So you get this bit. No contact.
Listen up, when you get there, when you get up here,
yeah.
Give him the turn.
Do we like to touch the actual blue box with the hands?
Pass.
Yeah, go.
Use the bivvy lengthways. Use it lengthways. Right, when you get there, stick it in the bivvy. It's not allowed to have metal to metal contact.
It shouldn't happen, Steve, but make sure if you can, you hook them onto something because wind blows will be right to bug it if you're halfway up there.
How heavy is it? Lift it up, see how heavy
it is, mate.
Cover it before you lift it.
That doesn't matter, so you get that when it comes back. That's how heavy it is, mate. Is it empty?
Heavy. Come down the nose, come down the nose.
Walk down the nose and you can throw it me through.
No, hang on.
Walk back through the door.
Right, is it? How long's that rope? Give me a bit of rope. Give me the rope.
Don't all run at once.
Right, hang on. Watch that, Kill. Right, wish good slap. I've got it. Grab the tip, mate. And grab the bivvy, because we've got a leak.
Get the other bivvy bag, get the bivvy bag. Make sure you don't fall off at the last minute, mate. Take your time to do it, not done it.
How is your aim to it?
Right, just jump for it.
Okay then, how'd you think it went?
It worked well, but...
They're a bit slow.
No, hey, talk to the commander.
The original plan was obviously adapted when people thought about what they were wearing.
That's no problem. No plan. No plans. Escape contact with enemy, does it? Guarantee. You go to war. As soon as you hit the first enemy position, the plane goes up in the air. All of a sudden, a revision stat plane coming. Okay, anybody else need points? Starting from you.
Possible, I think they're using the poles, but I didn't see them doing it like they're using the poles.
Yeah? Okay, you feel like there's something changed it. Any points on it, Fred?
Can't believe you didn't think of this cool.
Huh?
Can't believe you didn't think of just walking up and down it straight away. So.
Yeah, it would been quite amusing sort of walking up and down on bivvy bags now, wouldn't it?
Got to be a bit more clearer on making that plan when we start off with. We either got it clear that it was only the ground within the mine taking and not thought of it a bit
It's your
quicker.
first time doing anything like this, isn't it? Don't worry about it. It comes with practice. Okay.
Right, situation, let's then get down on one knee. Right, and lock in. You're en route when you come across a deep ravine, which is just behind you guys, alright? Right, and you have to cross the ravine to obviously continue your task, alright? Obviously, if you look behind you, there's some part in the civilian population, patrol parties, and the all there to assist you on the way across. Right, guys, obviously you're on this side, you need to get across the other side. Obviously, where the road is, that is approximately 50 million foot ravine, right? You can't sort of jump down and then cross, because otherwise you'll be dead. And there's all brimstone and fire and signals down there. Right? Tried earlier on, and you're dead. Okay. Right, obviously there's a civvy population on the other side. You stood there looking like a puff, right? Will sort of help you, alright? You need to cross the ravine in any way whatsoever. Obviously use whatever rope that is available. If you do use the rope, right, then obviously after you've crossed the ravine, then that rope then has to go across with you. Understand me? Understand me? Alright. Right guys, your mission is to get all the patrol members safely across the ravine, taking all ropes and equipment that you've used with you.
Right.
Stand by. 3 minutes. 2 minutes.
I've got an idea. What I was thinking, we get that onto that tree, and tie that to that. Yeah, I don't know, but we've all got to go over there and take the ropes over. Yeah. So we've got, and sort of somehow, unclip that. And fuck it. We'll swing. And climb up. I'll climb up. We'll make a swing. Oh, all right, climb all right. I'll climb up. Yeah.
I'll give you the rope, right?
Yep. And then what we need to do to retrieve the rope then, is tie that black one round it and have that black one dangling. Yeah, because what we'll do, we'll tie it like this, yeah?
But you use it to black bits, then you grab it, then you go.
No, listen. This is how we do it.
Look, we do like this.
Throw it.
Honest.
No. Right over. Do you know the knot?
No, we need to make a rope.
We'll have to do it so it goes round like that and comes in. Aye. Then we can tie it on here.
That's right.
Then we tie on to that.
Get one person over there, yeah, onto the other side. Try and push that bloody red thing closer towards us.
Yeah.
Getting someone over there. Get that over here. Try and push that closer towards it. Set up traps. Huh? Set up traps on it.
Tim,
I'll
what about this one, Tim? What about this? This is massive.
Not string it up because there's not enough weight on the end.
Watch me.
Get that plank and bring it back.
Go. Bring that plank on. Yeah, there, Scott. Someone grab that.
That plank's
Don't go past them stones there, right?
make a line of stones. Kick that thing down.
Put that on, I'll wind it.
This is going to be a bit hard, I'm trying to balance this as well.
Bring it on a bit then.
Bring it into the middle.
Who's your age? Right, you're dead.
Not dead.
I'm dead. Can't say.
Right.
Someone passing who's
4 minutes 30 seconds gone.
Right, go. I'm dead.
I got
Stand to the side.
close to this as well.
James.
So what are we going to do with it? It isn't strong enough.
right.
Get
Still double
get
weight
that
away.
back.
Scouts. Put that plank down, touch it floor.
That
You
plank-
walk down it and I'll pass you this one.
that, yeah?
Hey, shut up. Hey, Lancaster, this plank if we put this on the floor, it's going to set off the trap. This plank here is longer than that one on that bench.
Scouts, just do it. Might as well try it, we don't know whether we can.
Lancaster.
Either that will stay here for eternity. Drop that one.
Lancaster. Throw it over then, throw it over. Lancaster.
Guys, that plank on the bank is longer than that one there.
Yeah, but it still doesn't reach over to the bit.
No, it's going to get further, isn't it?
You could jump up. Just below that, then they pass on that.
Okay, Scouts, bring that one more in the middle.
What? That's it. Now when you walk down that one, I'll walk over onto the ballot there and pass you this one. Still not going to reach. Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor.
You ready for this? Watch. It's a no-go. See? Told you.
Get the nod.
Watch your nod. Come on. You ready? Set. Stay. Get it. No. Okay. Get it. Go. Right. You know what to do. Round straight. Oh, shit. Right back, quick. Watch out where, lads. Catch that. There you go.
Okay, get that.
Come on, we can do this, man. No, go on. Pass me.
No, good one.
Got left, yeah? Hold it.
Wait there. Need to throw this shit down there.
Hold on, don't throw it. Come on!
Oh, staples.
Let's have a go, let's have a go. Let's have a go now, boy.
Right.
Come on!
Throw it down. Throw the black rope down there. Just throw the black rope down there.
You haven't even...
I think I'm fine with it.
Go,
Throw the black rope down
Let's
there.
just go, let's just go. Hi, Noble. Ah.
Get it, get it.
Oh, slowly. Oh, slow, slow. Go on, put it slowly, look at the end. Go, go, go. Go on, put it slowly.
Give him loads of slack. Watch your foot, watch your foot.
No, leave it on there because you've got a bit around here, haven't we?
Oh, no, we haven't we?
What? Come on, pull it.
Just get on with it. Get the right.
Just pull it, don't leave it because we've got to throw this end, haven't we?
Gently.
I told one, no, hold, it's gonna hold.
Mate, just pull it, yank it.
No.
Now take off first the helmet back. First the helmet back now.
He says, Stuart, try and move right to the end of the wooden plank.
We've got 4 on a little plank.
Go on, mate. Go on, mate. I'll push it all the way out and then I'll push it on the front. Well, Matt, you're going to have to lift this up. No, you can help me. Lift the plank up.
Can you not wobble the bottom of that, mate?
Right, put the plank down and everybody get place you sideways, and I can get slightly more, and then I can kneel down and pull the plank. Yeah, well, how? Scratch up. Hold on to it. Drew, put the plank back down. Everybody can dress back down, and then I can move this back. Say that again. Plank back down. Everybody dress into those 2 pounds. That 1 plank and 2 barrels. I can move this one. Now, at least we've got a barrel free now, mate. Let's move this to the front. Yeah, keep going. Right at the edge, as far as you can, though. The more space we've got, the better it is.
We're going to have to get this plank off that one.
No, look, this barrel needs to come further out. Everybody move back, Steve move it further out, left the plank.
Get that plank off the plank out.
We're using all that force, all that force there we can't use.
Move.
This is working.
No. Marsh, if you can lift your feet off that a minute.
No,
I'll just swap them round. Marsh, you and Stuart have
Dress
got to
back.
move back.
Peyton, dress
back. Just chuck that Swaney, we don't know. No, keep it, because you can actually stand on the side of it, possibly.
Right. Oh, so you know we kind of left the plank.
That's what I mean, just cross the plank.
No, we're doing. Right.
Push that under.
Turn it on its side. Right.
Get up.
Off. We want you to go further out.
Yeah, look, get your foot out of the way then.
They want the barrel further out.
Move your foot.
Put it down.
That's enough.
Oh, look, we want the barrel as far as possible at every time.
Go.
Pour your feet. Go just a wee bit further.
How's he going to get the barrel further?
Paul, you're right. Ignore him.
more on that plank in that space, can't you? No.
No, on the edge.
Go. That moves.
If it moves, you fall. So what?
I think it might be a nice day. It's the point of being if you're not going to take a risk.
Stay on the right hand edge.
Come on, mate.
Lads, turn sideways so you're facing each other. You get that extra little bit of room.
Here we are.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. There you are.
Right.
Right, now to the last person, just moves the plank a bit over in the middle.
Pass the barrel.
Can we have a time check, sir? Come on. How heavy is it?
Here's to go really, really nice. Pull it tight then. That's it.
Let's go, go on, John. Just you go after. Right, go on. Do that, yeah?
Remember,
you
take it with me. Right. Cool, that's good. Go on, Smith. Come on, mate, got a line on you, mate.
Swing underneath.
One line climbing down for a ball.
Lock it, that's it, go, go.
As fast as you can.
Go on.
That's it, cross them, go, go, go.
Go!
Come on, pull it, man. Fast, come on.
That's it.
Come on. Cool, cool, we're doing it. And now put it.
Wait, you're there.
Put it through
You're
the
there.
same thing, yeah?
Come on.
Put it through the same thing.
Do exactly the same. That's it, Smith, bud. Right, pull it tight now, lads. Tight. Wait, what's across? Get your day sacks on. Right, tight. No, we're still going to have to hold it while tight is not suspended. Go on. You need anyone else across on that?
Sure.
Right, next person over, just go. Wait there. They set. They take one.
The next one,
Because their sacks go.
Come on, next one.
Let's go. Right, go on. Tie the knot right now. Now you tie the knot.
Next.
No, just tie the knot. Out the way, let me get over. I've got this stay
Next, come on,
sacks.
next, come on. Next.
Bring us day sacks, someone.
Walk in the ravine.
Come on. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to come back across.
No, stay here.
What about my shit?
You bring it over. Come on, hold on to the rope, Smith. Come on. No. Next, go. Next, go.
Helmet. Don't get that helmet. Pull it tight then, lads. Pull it tight.
Just get on the rope, Muff. Go.
It's slackened off.
That one, then get on that one.
You've slackened it off. Pull it tight, all of you.
Hold it up.
Staples, jump on.
Not yet. Not yet, man.
Okay, jump on, Staples.
Not yet.
Ah!
Staples, get. Oh. Get up. Get off the floor, Staples. Staples, get on the rope. Gunyan, mate.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Ready, let's go.
Go. Next. Go.
Set you open.
Go.
Come across.
Next.
now we come to the final event of the first term to be caught on camera, the march and shoot competition.
Push him in, come on, push him in. Small Brian, go on, Captain. Bring him in, use twos wherever you can get in there. Take him up. Smile, you're on camera. Set up, quickly.
Down another one, Tommy did. It's going up on the camera now.
Back, make sure you smile for the camera.
Smile. We'll keep up the after one, Drew. Drew, come on, keep going, Drew. Drew, one.
Is this one in? Smile for the camera. Come on, sharp. What, toss out all stitches? My hair, right? Do we smile?
Need a wide lens. Let's go past, give it.
I said heads up, guys. Come on, Penny. Can you get the loot now then?
Paper and science, that's all.
Oh, feel a bit of just fine. Pop, roll, go, down.
Good, well done. Train now, you're not silly, right? Just try. Shuffle your feet. Left, right, left, right.
Morning.
They close them out of the way because the breath absorbs the camera lens. Well, let's just get fields down. So the problem is, he's overheating, it's causing his skin to fog the shit. Well, we've got more power than that, I think. Come off for the camera.
Step, don't lose it now.
Keep pushing forward. Dressing everywhere.
Stop there. One straight line me quickly. Let's go. One straight line facing each eye. Come on, let's go. Right, while you're doing this, listen to me. The following people will be firing. Listen to me. Start from the top. Also, Beckett, Ryan, Brown, Leo, Wakefield, Ellison, and Kay.
Come on, don't wait. Don't wait. You still want to see the strong at the end.
Don't pull it over your head or your face, get to your neck. Brian, Burden,
Come on.
Roll position down. Down.
Ready. Mind each other's.
Right, we get up. Stand by!
You're not in the name of the...
Go! Go, 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 go! Come on, the hole, let's go! Come on, let's go!
Come on, Hank.
Get moving, Kay! Come on, Ed! Come on, get up there, you! Come on!
And so, as apprentices approach the end of their first term at the college, we come to the end of learning to be soldiers. I hope you've enjoyed watching just a sample of the many, many subjects that have taken place during the first term. At the end of next term, we shall return to record the passing out parade, so we hope you will join us for the passing out parade video.